Meghan Markle, as she was, and Victoria Beckham are said to have bonded over their shared love of fashion. And the Beckhams were invited to the Sussexes' wedding in Windsor. But apparently there was a bust-up because the Sussexes accused the Beckhams of leaking stories about them to the press, in particular stories about Victoria giving Meghan fashion advice. And it's been claimed that Harry phoned up David Beckham to put those claims to him, and that David Beckham was absolutely furious about it, and their friendship is now over. This couple do read all the headlines, they do read all the stories, they even read the comments under the stories. Harry himself has admitted that. And you can see that this is something that really does obsess Prince Harry and Meghan. And as you say, to call someone up and accuse them of leaking stories about them really does show us just how much they are affected by those stories, and just how little trust there is out there between them and those around them. How strong was that friendship in the first place? Look, they were invited to the Sussexes' wedding, but whether that's really a good barometer of true friendship, I don't know. There were some pretty close friends who didn't make the cut, while A-listers like Oprah and James Corden and the Clooneys, for example, did make the list. But when George Clooney was asked how he knew Meghan, he said, "I don't." The phrase that's being used to describe this apparent bust-up is that the Beckhams have been Markled, that they've been cut off in the same way that Meghan cut off her father and her former best friend, Jessica Mulroney. I don't know whether it's that way around, whether it's that they cut the Beckhams off, or whether the Beckhams have decided that this brand is just too toxic for them to be associated with, and that they might align themselves with the royal family, because ultimately you can't be on both sides in this transatlantic spat.